Hello everyone, my name is John Burton. I am the CEO and co-founder of Ursalia. In this short video, I would like to focus on the use of digital twins in a smart manufacturing environment. So previously, we discussed smart buildings and how they are created and used during the design, construction, and operation of a smart building. In this video, I'd like to go further and dive into the functionality we might expect by adding production type equipment into the scene and actually using the digital twins for a smart building type environment. So here we have a digital twin of a small factory. As you can see, it's got multiple production stations. Each of these stations has CAD associated with it for various machinery. And you can see we've also have sensor readings coming off, and over here we actually have a sensor reading that's showing intermittent warnings and could show alerts by monitoring the temperature on this device. So one of the first features we have in a manufacturing environment that we wouldn't have in a smart building is the idea of collecting data from multiple SCADA systems inside the manufacturing facility. And one of the advantages of a digital twin over traditional IoT interfaces is that we can gather data from thousands of sensors from multiple different systems and display them all in a single scene. We also, typically in a manufacturing environment, are interested in moving things, forklift trucks, automated pallets, and that's another data stream that we can bring in, animate, and display on the digital twin by collecting data from real-time location systems and then using that to animate goods and machinery that are moving around inside the digital twin. I can navigate, as I could with the smart buildings, by clicking on the different sensor readings. And I have a table of all the sensors, which allows me to click on the table entry and also sort and filter by value or by keyword to allow me to go from sensor to sensor inside the scene. Another key element of smart manufacturing is actually being able to drop down to the CAD of the equipment inside the building. And in this case, we've applied some CAD features. So as I zoom into this piece of equipment here, you can see that I'm actually applying this visualization of making the equipment come apart into its component pieces. That's a typical application we would use for maintenance if somebody remotely is trying to guide somebody within the factory on maintenance, and they would also typically use things like on-screen annotation and then initiate the session through our collaboration feature using email addresses. Color coding of different data within the factory environment is also something that we regularly do. So a typical example there might be comparing production line reality with simulated production lines and using color coding as a way to show where the production line is operating faster or more slowly than it is than it was expected in the simulation environment. We also have the ability to interface this digital twin to multiple other systems. In this case, we just have a document management system. So different documents can be uploaded and attached to pieces of equipment or locations inside the building, uploaded, downloaded, deleted through the documents panel. Other typical systems we'd engage and interface with would be asset management systems, where there's metadata associated with each of the pieces of equipment in the factory, and also maintenance systems where we are interfacing with a work order system, creating work orders through the digital twin, or viewing work orders associated with particular areas of the digital twin to give context to the work order system at the moment. Many more things can be done. The visualization techniques can be applied in many different ways. However, I think for a quick overview of the sort of things that the digital twin can be used for in manufacturing, this is a good first pass. And if you'd like to learn more, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much.